Good evening and welcome to the Purple Onion. Just a couple reminders before we get started. One, we have got our Big Starry tip bucket up here. If you are enjoying tonight's music, please make sure to leave some extra in there. That's how we keep getting our wonderful musicians back every Thursday and Saturday nights. Also, make sure to keep this a listening room so that everyone around you can enjoy the music tonight, because this is their first time on the Purple Onion stage. And without further ado, let's hear it for A Tale of Two.
Heard are so excited to be back in North Carolina. Y'all, we are from Nashville, Tennessee. We prefer Asheville, North Carolina, just to let you all know. We've been in a car since like 8:30 this morning, pulled up, and was like, it's just beautiful. We're so excited to be here. It's our first time here at the Purple Onion. Thank you all for coming out. Yo, thank you. Ladies, you look adorable in your dresses. I love it. No, stay. No, you look so cute. You look great. I love pink.
Great, now she hates us.
Oh, great, great. Have her come back, please. Okay, bye.
It was nice knowing you.
Anyway, that first tune, The Devil Did the Deed, Not Me. If you ever need an alibi, that's one you can steal. You're welcome. I was in New Jersey at a blues club, and there was a wonderful bluesman from the Mississippi Delta up there, and he said, if you ever need an alibi, say the devil did it. And I wrote that down, and I thought we need to write a song about that. So we did.
Nothing says Delta blues like New Jersey, you know.
Absolutely. So we're here celebrating the release of our new album. It came out last October. We're touring it around this year, and just feeling very blessed to be here with y'all tonight. So this is Aaron. My name is Stephanie. Anything, let us know. I got the microphone. I can get attention really well. What do you want to do next?
Yeah, this next song is, I always say, is about me. And it was very true today of me being on the highway. Every time you drive through Tennessee, there's something that just hits me the wrong way. And so this song, as I said, is named after me. It's called You Ain't Nothing But a Fool.
You have your loved one you've been with forever. Grab him, squeeze him, strangle him. This song's for them. Coming around again. Lord, he's on another bend. Listen how this rooster crows at dawn. Another empty promise coming on. I've been on this train 1,000 times, drawn by many a loving lie, thick like sweet molasses on the tongue. But honey child, your rambling days are done. You say you will, but you won't. Say you do, but you don't. And I cannot do this no more. You ain't nothing but a fool, nothing but a fool. Setting sun fade into a shade of misty gray, but it's time to give you up and walk away. You say you will, but you won't. Say you do, but you don't. And I cannot All right, y'all, so we got here, we had a wonderful dinner, then we started walking around downtown, and we came upon the police station with the little picture booth in there where I got my picture taken. We will be putting that on Facebook. But there were two interesting things I noticed in that little, three interesting things, actually. First of all, Andy Griffith and Don Knotts. So I'm going to be telling a story later on about where I'm from. I'm from West Virginia, from a little town called Grafton, which is about 20 miles south of Morgantown, where Don Knotts was born and raised. So we can claim Barney Fife in my part of the woods. The second thing I noticed was the John Dillinger, which I have to say, back in the day, I would have had a total crush on. I don't know what that says about me. But third, there was a picture in there about the pair on the next song we're going to sing about. So, do we have any history buffs in the room tonight? Any bookworms, biography people? Yeah, I'm definitely one of those. Put me in a book store in the back of the room with a coffee, and I'm entertained for hours. So I read this biography about this pair, and it actually brought up more questions than it answered. So I went on this whole chase of what makes a legend. Why are some people written about and made movies about and we keep talking about, and then other people just kind of fade away into obscurity and their stories are never known? And down at that little picture spot, these two are up on the wall. So I thought, we're still talking about him almost 100 years later. Actually, it was 100 years later. So we're going to go on a bit of a car chase. We're going to throw some questions out at you, and we'll have a little discussion at the end. And if y'all figure out who we're talking about, shout it out there. Texas slums, two hearts blazed and couldn't be caged, so they live life on the run. Times was hard everywhere, not much left to choose, but steal a car and drive it far and fast like lovers do. Was it just a joyride to have a little fun till things got out of hand, then nothing could be done? Was it cruel intention? Was it suicide? A true romance turned deadly dance for two kids' names. Exactly, Bonnie and Clyde. Marked by the law since he was small, Clyde never had a chance. Bonnie fancied Hollywood, be damned to circumstance. They crossed state lines 100 times, a myth they were to some, until the day the gamble made the murder with a gun. Were they cold-blooded killers, evil at a glance, or depression-era saints fighting for a chance? Were they afraid for choices made? Were they flying high? Enjoy the show, these outlaws know they'll never be taken alive. Was it freedom that they seeked? Was redemption out of reach? Could they not afford to ask the Lord to deliver what he preached? How can one survive? Forever turn the tide when the devil bets with no regrets and angels cease to fly. fateful day in May of 1934. The laws had laid an ambush as they drove that stolen Ford. A hail of bullets screamed, no mercy for their sins. It was death for Bonnie and Clyde, together till the end. They were vilified and glamorized like none we'd ever seen. Two bad seeds fulfilling a need to live the American dream. Gone but not forgotten, their story still survives. Their fates align, their souls entwined forever. That's Bonnie and Clyde. What do y'all think? Were they evil or were they just caught up? What do you think? Caught up. That's what I think. It's funny. So when you see the pictures of Dillinger and Bonnie and Clyde, a couple things I learned about that in that book. Dillinger didn't think much of Bonnie and Clyde. He's like, they just rob mom and pops. I rob federal banks. So he was cooler, apparently. Second thing, Clyde actually sent a letter to Henry Ford thanking him for making such wonderful cars that every time he needed to steal one, he would find a Ford because a Ford would always help him outrun the cops. That's a true story. And the other thing he asked for on his tombstone was gone but not forgotten. So I think he was kind of one of the original influencers there. He knew who he was and what he wanted to leave behind. So very interesting couple. But yeah, I think they were caught up. But you hope so. See, you all knew who I'm talking about. You know the stories. We're still talking about them. Warren Beatty did look good in the movie, you know.
Yeah, okay.
You're going to leave a legacy. I mean, you know. Faye Dunaway was pretty cool, too.
We're just getting in tune quick for the sake of everybody's ears. It's crazy what happens when you're in 100% humidity and 95 in Nashville and you make it up to the mountains. And everything just gets a little better, but the guitars get a little testy.
Has it been this beautiful weather, like, for a while? Or did you all have the awful heat wave? It feels... No rain. It felt beautiful tonight, I'll tell you what. It was a gorgeous evening.
All right, we're going to do another original off our new record. This song's about the music industry. We're losing a lot of our old heroes. So one night over a bottle of a particular scotch, I was feeling a little down about the music industry. It's in a weird place. It's in a better place than it's been probably in the last 10 years, but it's hard being independent sometimes, and you get certain emotions, and you write songs. So this song is called The Canyon.
just a barren line of sand. I've traveled miles, I've paid my fare, but time moves slow in the canyon. This place once housed a great collage, but footsteps lead to an old mirage. All I see is a willow tree, but in this tree is an industry. Lost time on an open road, can't stop to see where I'm going, searching for signs of a long lost friend. Will I ever see you again? Sometimes I dream of paradise, to craft an art that will suffice. But the road is filled with much despair. No one said the road was fair. The canyon is a battleground. We're all alone and all around. Never really safe and sound. Will my journeys end be found? Lost time on an open road, can't stop to see where I'm going, searching for signs of a long lost friend. Will I ever see you again? Lost time on an open road, can't stop to see where I'm going, searching for signs of a long lost friend. Can't stop to see where I'm going, searching for signs of a long lost friend. Will I ever see you Thank you. Thank you. All right, so we are doing a little bit of research. I know we always want to be born in a different era. Who else feels like that? I don't feel like I'm of today's technology. Do y'all feel that way? I kind of wish I was born 100 years ago. And I know I'm romanticizing that because I'm sure there's things about 100 years ago that weren't very cool. But I don't know. I kind of like the fashion in the movies, and I already admitted I'd have a crush on Dillinger. But we were doing some research on the Prohibition era, and we came across this term called Chicago Lightning. And what Chicago Lightning meant was gunfire between cops and Capones. How cool was that, all right? There was a whole bunch of slang in the 1920s that we don't use anymore in the 2020s, and I don't know why, because it was really cool. So, you want to talk a little bit about it?
No. I think you said enough. No, we just found all this cool prohibition terminology on Google and wrote a song about it. And it was like each cool new word we found wrote the next line. So it's a story about a bootlegger who refuses to abide by the law, as one does. And like you said, Chicago Lightning is a cool slang term for cops and Capones. So yeah, this song is called Chicago Lightning. Chicago Lightning, sinners back in town. I ain't no prohibition man, so pass the hooch around. Oh, Chicago Lightning, trouble on its way. I best put down that second round for the feds blown me away. Gin, merrily I'll go. No, 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 the big house I'll be gone. Old booze hound, howling at the moon till the early break of dawn. Oh, Chicago Lightning, top shelf ossified. Fibers dancing, the dandies prance when the gin joint comes alive.
So, y'all, next time, before you say, I'm going to go down to the bar to get drunk, instead, you say, I'm going down to the Blind Pig to get ossified. Isn't that cooler? Ossified for intoxication. Why did we stop saying that word?
All right, you can say Purple Onion, that's fine. I'm going to the Purple Onion.
Going to the Purple Onion to get ossified at the bar.
That's right.
Well,
Perfect.
here's another reason. This is a secret reason why we do love coming to North Carolina. Y'all have some of the best beer. Can we admit that?
Some of
Yeah.
the best beer?
It's
That's
pretty
not good
dang
enough.
good.
When you cross that line, they claim to have the best beer.
So, yes, I would come to the Purple Onion to get ossified on that North Carolina beer. I'm not going to lie. Also, Sheba's. You know, I'm sure Sheba's is derogatory, but it sounds cooler than a lot of things that people say today. I don't know, just saying.
All right. We all doing good out there?
Everybody okay?
Everybody enjoying
happy?
their lovely evening? Thanks for coming out on a Thursday. You guys are awesome.
Yes,
You
and
guys are a fun crowd.
it is a beautiful, beautiful evening out there. The fact that you're coming to sit inside to listen to us is amazing. So we can't thank you enough for doing that. It's a really nice night. I hope we're adding to it. You know what? Before we go on, do you want to talk a little bit about your guitar?
Sure.
A lot of people ask about it.
We got one question earlier. So this is a resonator for those who don't know, but this is music like City, USA. I don't care about no Nashville. Every time I come to North Carolina, people know their music and they know the whole game. So Music State, maybe not Music City. But this is a resonator for those who don't know. These are really cool. They came out before electric guitars, so there's a little cone inside that looks like a surround sound speaker. And they're louder than a traditional acoustic guitar, and they've made quite the comeback. They were popular in the Delta in the 1930s, but they've come back since, and we put electronics in them now so I can get all those cool swampy sounds, and yeah. And then we have the third member of the group tonight, the Free Labor, the drum suitcase. So that was actually made, believe it or not, right in Waynesville, North Carolina. So shout out to Waynesville for that. You can find anything on the internet, you know. Don't try to find anything on the internet, but just know that you can find anything on the internet. So anyways, yeah. So we're going to do, this song is a rare love song for us. And when we wrote our new record, we had a hard time coming up with some new stuff, and we wanted to write something that kind of looked to our old country roots after some deliberation.
Do we have any Marty Robbins fans in the house? Yeah. Talk about a cool man. I mean, not only was he like the cowboy crooner, he was also a race car driver. Come on. He was the murder ballad man. Everyone in his songs about the West or whatever had to die. But he sang it with such a beautiful tone that it all ended up being okay. So Aaron came up with this melody, and I thought that kind of reminds me of something Marty Robbins would sing, so we decided to write a love story about a ghost.
This song is called By the Light of the Moon. Neath the starlight, moon burning bright, I held you close next to me as the band played a soft serenade, spinning around in a drape. Love glows as I look in your eyes, lost to the beat of our heart. We flow like a moment in time, drifting away in the dark.
Memories shimmer with dew as the band fades and I slowly age, longing to be next to you. On the eve where spirits run free, we journey to our special place. Lovingly, you shine next to me, and I can see your beautiful face. Sings a melody calling me back to you, but I'll see you soon by the light of the moon. Sings a melody calling me. It's true. I'll see you soon by the light of the moon. You and I dancing in time by the light of the moon.
Thank you. So I have to ask y'all, with the railroad tracks and the depot up here, are you all a railroad town? Were you a railroad town back in the day? What's the history? What's the history here? Right here. Well, my dad was a train engineer for CSX for over 30 years. He drove coal trains all over West Virginia. So I went up there and I took a picture of the sign and I sent it to him. I'm waiting to hear what he has to say about that. I don't think he was over in North Carolina. I know he was definitely Pennsylvania, West Virginia, Maryland. I don't think he made it over here, but I love trains. The tracks aren't running anymore, are they? Are they done?
They don't look like it.
I love it. I love that you've kept your depot, though. That's wonderful.
Yeah.
Love that you got your history. Oh, rail trail.
Oh,
Okay.
that's cool.
That's cool. At
That's
least they're
awesome.
using the space. Okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
I miss the passenger trains, though. That was the best way to travel. Oh, man. I love that.
Nashville would have torn it down and put up a skyscraper.
Yeah, I think they have, actually. I think they have.
Yeah. Oh, well. What are you
Oh,
gonna do?
well. All right.
So we're going to do a cover in classic fashion, at least for us. We have to pick something that nobody knows. But hopefully we do have some Tom Waits fans in this room.
Tom Waits?
Hopefully. And if you're not a Tom Waits fan,
Waits.
you probably are. You've probably heard a very great song that he's written for
Other people.
other people, or other people have covered at least. So we wanted to do something really kind of unique and tough. And so we found this really great tune off a record in the 80s called Rain Dogs, and it's like the least 80s song ever. There's like no electronic drums or synthesizers on this. It's like a banjo and a piece of iron hitting something, and that's your drummer. And it's a 9-verse story about falling in love with the wrong woman, and we cut it down to 5 verses. Otherwise, the song would be about 9 minutes long. So,
We're
but
not going to do that to you.
it's a pretty wacky tale. So some colorful lyrics, and we love Mr. Tom Waits for this one. So
I feel like, you know, when people say if you could have a beer with anyone, who would it be? For me, it would be Tom Waits. I want to know the characters this man writes about, are they real or are they just living in his head? I feel like he's the Hunter S. Thompson of music. You know, he's just a little wacky, and you really have to question what's going on. And this song is definitely one of those. We've got some characters here.
I said, John, John, he's long gone, gone to Indiana, ain't never coming home. Fallen James in the Tahoe mud, stick around to tell us all a tale. Well, he fell in love with a Gun Street girl. Now he's dancing in the Birmingham jail, dancing in the Birmingham jail. He took $100 off a slaughterhouse Joe, bought a brand new Michigan 20 gauge. He got all liquored up on that roadhouse corn, blew a hole in the hood of a yellow Corvette, a hole in the hood of a yellow Corvette. I said, John, John, he's long gone, gone to Indiana, ain't never coming home. I said, John, John, he's long gone, gone to Indiana, ain't never coming home. Sitting in a sycamore in St. John's Wood, soaking day old bread and kerosene. He was blue as a robin's egg and brown as a hog, staying out of circulation till the dogs get tired, out of circulation till the dogs get tired. Now the rain like gravel on an old tin roof, the Burlington Northern falling out of the world, with a head full of bourbon and a dream in the straw, and a Gun Street girl was the cause of it all. A Gun Street girl was the cause of it all. I said, John, John, he's long gone, gone to Indiana, ain't never coming home. I said, John, John, he long gone, gone to Indiana, ain't never coming home. Banging on a table with an old tin cup, sing, I'll never kiss a Gun Street girl again, never kiss a Gun Street girl again. I'll never kiss a Gun Street girl again, never kiss a Gun Street girl again. I said, John, John, he's long gone, gone to Indiana, he ain't never coming home. I said, John, John,
Mr. Tom Waits. See, who are these people? Who blows a hole in the hood of a yellow Corvette? Who are these people?
I thought you'd blow the hole in the hood of my
Who's Slaughterhouse Joe?
black Subaru out there right now.
Yeah, we're not that cool. We drive a Subaru.
I pretend it's a little Corvette. Little red Corvette.
Anyway.
We should cover that song.
You think so?
We should just do a whole Prince set.
A whole Prince set? You think we could get away doing a Prince tribute? Probably not.
No.
Probably not.
The duo formerly known for playing Prince covers. That's awful.
So, y'all, I was told earlier that this place has been having music for what, 30 years? Almost 30 years, is that true? Every Thursday and Saturday? Y'all, that is wonderful. Yes, give it up for that. I can't thank you all enough for giving us a space to come share our music in, and y'all for supporting live music. Thank you for that. Please encourage your friends to get out there, get off the couch, get off your computer, get off TikTok. Oh my God, get off of that thing. Go out and see live music and support musicians and independent artists and theater productions and everything else that's going on out there. I feel like everyone's gotten so comfortable at home, it's hard to get anyone to go out anymore. And we experience that all the time when we're out visiting new places. And the fact that y'all are out supporting live music, I can't thank you enough. So it's because y'all are here that we get to go do what we do. So thank you so much for being here tonight. We really appreciate it. Yeah. So this next song was on our first EP. I was talking about wanting to live in a different era. I feel like we're losing a lot of things. Does anybody write letters anymore? Yeah, do you? I love that. I love that. You know, especially, you know, here we in the South, we do a lot of our thank you notes. You know, it's really important. It's got to be within, what, 2 weeks, I think I was taught. You got to write something within 2 weeks. But, you know, I feel like people are losing their penmanship. I'm forgetting how to spell, you know what I mean? Because the phone does it for you all the time. And everything's so instant, you know? It's, remember back in the day where you'd write a letter and you'd take it to the post office and you'd mail it and you'd have to wait to get a response? If you even got one, you know? It was kind of exciting, that anticipation every day of, is it gonna come, is it gonna come? You know, now email is just, it's kind of taken all that fun away of waiting. So Aaron came up with the idea of the art of picking up a pen to paper and how writing in cursive is kind of like a dance. And so we decided to write a song about that. So this song is called The Letter. Thank you. Thank you so much. That was probably our one and only true love song. They're just not as much fun to write. You know what I mean? I kind of like the darker characters. They're more interesting. Yeah, exactly. Man, y'all, I tell you what, for being such a hot, humid summer, I have been dry. We were in Colorado, how many weeks ago? 2 weeks ago. I was breathing great. He was not. He was having nosebleeds. I was so dry. I was drinking probably about 10 bottles of water a day.
I had oxygen tanks on stage.
He really
it
did.
was ridiculous. It was so, I was like, what is wrong with me?
It was wonderful. I could I can breathe.
She's having the best time ever. I'm like dying. That usually is how our relationship goes. It's usually one or the other.
Pretty much. We saw moose and elk. It was really exciting. Anyway, so who's ever heard of this famous duo? When I first heard they were putting out an album, I thought it was ridiculous because those voices would never blend, but I was completely wrong. What about Robert Plant and Alison Krauss? Any thoughts? Yeah. Two voices, completely different, that just sync. It's fabulous. So we decided to do one of their tunes, if that's all right. Changing guitars.
Sit all alone and cry. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. I'm like a fish out of water and a cat in a tree. You don't even want to talk to me. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, then he pulls me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. See, I got a candle and it burns so bright in my window every night. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go. You don't like to see me standing around. Feel like I've been shot and didn't fall down. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't. Take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, then he pulls me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over. I know it, but I can't let go.
solo.
Turn off the trouble like you turn off the light. Went off and left me and it just ain't right. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. Around every corner, something I see brings me right back how it used to be. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, then he pulls me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. He won't take me back when I come around. Says he's sorry, then he pulls me out. I got a big chain round my neck and I'm broken down like a train wreck. Well, it's over, I know it, but I can't let go. It's over, I know it, but I can't let go. It's over, I know it, but I can't let go.
Thank you. I do believe that was, oh, thank you so very much. That's so kind of you.
Y'all are so
Thank you.
nice.
Yes. Do you have a question? You were raising your hand. Oh, okay, sorry. Sorry, my other job is I'm a voice professor. I'm used to it. Like, professor. I was just going to say, I do believe Lucinda Williams recorded that song first. And then I think Robert and Allison recorded it second. Just to put that out there for clarity in case anybody wants to know.
Sure. Yeah.
All right. So I was asking about your all's beautiful hometown here. Thank you, sir. That's so kind. Thank you. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my hometown, if that's all right. So I'm from Grafton, West Virginia. It's north central West Virginia. It's about 20 miles south of Morgantown, home of WVU, if anybody cares. I did not go there, but all of my family and friends did, so I'm obligated to say that every show I do. Grafton was one of those towns that I asked about the railroad town because at the turn of the 20th century, it was a huge railroad town. All the passenger trains would come through. And it was a big deal, and it was almost the state capital at one point. And once the passenger trains kind of died out and they built the interstate, they built 79, it goes all the way down the state, Grafton didn't get on it. So it's kind of Morgantown, Clarksburg, or Morgantown, Fairmont, Clarksburg, Grafton's kind of over here. So it's one of those little towns now that if you're not looking for it, you're never going to know about it or find it because it's not on the beaten path where you have to go through. And so it's kind of dying. Buildings are falling down, and it's not what it once was. But there's a lot of history in my hometown, and I wanted to write a song about what it was like to grow up in a small town, at least for me. And I wanted to share some history. So in Grafton, we are the home of Mother's Day. Miss Anna Jarvis created Mother's Day. We have the Mother's Day Shrine. It's still in operation, giving services today. I went to Anna Jarvis Elementary. We had the first soldier killed in the Civil War, Mr. Bailey Brown. I believe he was Union. We have the longest running Memorial Day parade in the nation. It started in 1888. It's still going strong today. And if you go to the Federal Cemetery, which is right on the outskirts of town, right on the train tracks, if you have the first tier right off the railroad tracks, that's the Civil War dead. And after that is World War I, and then II, and then Korea, and then Vietnam. And then we ran out of space, so on the other side of town, on this beautiful mountain, is the rest of the Federal Cemetery, and it's stunning, and it's so beautiful. And I want people to know about it before it disappears forever. And I also want people to remember, if you are from a small town and you left it for whatever reason, that there were a lot of wonderful memories that we hold there. And I guess you could say this is kind of the Gen X anthem, at least for me. So this song is called Once Upon a Summer's Day. traveled long before in a wood-paneled Oldsmobile circa 1984. Old friends and faces march in the big parade. Takes me back home to the 30th of May. Those days on Tiger Lake still echo in my mind. So when I rage, I dream of days back to a simpler time. With fireflies awaking in a field of fresh bouquets, sitting on a blanket as the driving movie plays. We make believe and dance and dream as the twilight drifts away. Once upon a summer's day. Autumn came and football games, the colors I have missed. Roller skating, revelry, and mixtape loving bliss. The joys and pain of purple rain that cut us to the core. My MTV reigned supreme and left us wanting more. Moonlight swims while the violet femme sang glister in the sun. Driving round the heart of town like the bandit on the run. Sweet 16 at the Dairy Queen, wishing we were 21 once upon a summer's day. Is it the curse of aging, the wisdom we gain, that takes away all the fun and games? But the biggest blessing as I look back through the years, like vintage souvenirs, the memories remain. Like riding bikes on summer nights with our backs against the wind. Baseball games, the smell of rain, how time would never end. I wish that I could close my eyes and just go back again. Once upon a summer's day, long before life took me away. Once upon a summer's day. Thank you. Is anybody here from a small town? Anyone? Yeah? You relate to any of that? Do you have a Dairy Queen and a drive-in and all that fun stuff? Man, wow. Our drive-in's still there, but it's like a ghost. It was one of those ones where back in the day where you had the speaker on the outside and you had to pull it in and put it in your car window, and I think that when it went over to digital, they couldn't afford it. So when you drive by it now, it's just the screen and the thing sticking up, and it's just a field. It's so weird. Had a lot of good times there. I loved it. All right, Aaron, what do you want to do now? You want to do another cover? All right. Y'all y'all still okay? We still have y'all? For like another 15 minutes, we all good? Okay. All right. I don't know why you love this song so much. You should talk about it.
I don't know. It's fun. It's a fun one. Don't be hating. Are you hating?
No, I like it. You just like it more than
If y'all, I never thought I would like religiously listen to this artist just because I don't know. I never had that connection. But Leanne Womack put out a record like 5 years ago. It's called The Lonely, The Lonesome, and The Gone, and she self-produced it with her husband. Thank you. And it is so cool. It's nothing, I mean, her older music is great. It's just very radio, but this is like super gritty, like dark Americana. It's got like a lot of like 60s Nashville guitar, but it's like really swampy, and the songwriting is totally different than anything she's done. It's really cool. So anyways, this song was on that record. I wanted to do something off that record. I love it. It's so cool.
So, of course, because we love that record, it's one of her less-known ones.
Of course.
So.
as we tend to have that problem.
This song is called It's the End of the End of the World. Open up the window, let the light back in. Tell all the birds to start chirping again. 'Cause my baby's back from wherever he's been. And it's the end of the end of the world. Well, I take back all of those things that I said about how I'd probably be better off dead. My reason for living is back in my bed, and it's the end of the end of the world. It's the end of tomorrow, the beginning of a brand new day. Take all this sadness and sorrow I was fixing to live with and give it away. It's the end of tomorrow, the beginning of a brand new day. Take all this sadness and sorrow I was fixing to live with and give it away. Goodbye to darkness, goodbye to tears, goodbye to gray skies, blue skies are here. Future's uncertain, but one thing is clear. It's the end of the end of the world. The future's uncertain, but one thing is clear. It's the end of the end of the world. Leanne Womack. All right. Y'all, thank you again for coming out tonight. I hope we've made your Friday evening fun. It is Friday, right? I don't even know anymore. Thursday! Oh my gosh, it's Thursday.
Hey, what town are we in?
Whew. Oh my gosh.
Jeez, girl.
I know. It's still I'm still on summer break. I
I
don't
know.
go back
It's
to
Friday.
August 20th.
When
Then
you
I'll know what
teach-
day it is. Oh my gosh.
When you teach, every day is Friday in the summer.
Every day's wanting to be Friday. It is Thursday. Wow, that means tomorrow's Friday. Yay!
Oh my God. Y'all, thank you again for being here and supporting local music, local business. We're not local, but we can be local tonight, so thank you for supporting local us.
This has been wonderful. We really love this venue. Y'all are so blessed to have this. First of all, the brick walls are stunning, and the ceiling is amazing. The food is fabulous. Y'all are wonderful. Thank you to the Purple Onion for having live music. It's so important. Thank you all for that.
Shameless plug, we do have
You
some
have some
merchandise. We have really cool Skull Candy t-shirts. We have vinyl. We're on vinyl.
We are on vinyl,
We
which is pretty exciting.
Have CDs. They make for excellent coasters for your drinks.
I actually use them as plant stands now.
Yeah.
Just want some ideas.
They're great for that. They fit. It's the cylinder shape. It's perfect for the plant, the base. You know. We have stickers. People love stickers. We were told recently to make socks. We don't have socks yet.
Socks. Y'all can think of any more merch ideas, let us know.
We're
always-
merchandising.
Always in the department of making more.
We do have a tip jar if anyone feels inclined. We appreciate you for that. And please do tip your bar staff well.
Yes, they've been wonderful tonight. They've been so kind to us.
Thank you to everyone at the Purple Onion for having us for our first time and taking a chance on two very strange people out of Nashville. The Asheville with the N in front by accident. Sorry about that. Our last tune's going to be the title track for our record that we're touring. And yeah, I'll just leave it at that. It's called Renegade. Thank you.
Gone away like a wayward wind. We'll be held to pay, but I can't pretend. Last train from yesterday, last time I ever feel this way. Lift all the ties that bind, memories won't chain my mind. God help me if the mountain water don't wash my fears away. Roll, roll thunder till I can see my fate. Don't dare look yonder and back from where I came, 'cause I'm born again, a renegade. Hear the call of my changing tide. Shadows fall on what's left behind. Make me your enemy, make me whatever you need. I'm moving to higher ground, once lost but now I'm found. God help me if the mountain water don't wash my fears away. Roll, roll thunder till I can see my fate. Don't dare look yonder and back from where I came, 'cause I'm born again, a renegade. my fears away. Roll, roll thunder till I can't see my face. Don't dare look yonder and back from where I came, 'cause I'm born again, a renegade. I'm born again, a renegade.
Thank you all so very, very much. We're so honored to be here. Thank you for coming out and supporting live music. We appreciate you. Thank you all so much.